I don't have a fade in, fade out, so you're on.
There, one more thing done here. Hi, well, this is Robert Force, and again, welcome back to the North Olympic Peninsula Learning Center. Oh, excuse me. Here's one of our students, Erica. All right, now Erica is one of the about 20, 25 students we have taking distance degree courses here at Washington State University, and what I do is I sign her in and sign her out, and so is it working for you?
Yeah, it's working great.
Okay, well then I'll get you signed out, so I'll see you within a couple of days, or?
Okay.
All right, okay, bye-bye. All right, so I'll sign in. She started taking the test at 11 o'clock. It's 11:26. I fill that in. 11:26, and then I'll mail this off to a distance degree program. So we have about 5,000 students in, well, largely in Washington State, but 5,000 students every year who are going through the distance degree program here through Washington State University. And nice thing about our degree is that if you move to I don't know, you move to Japan, you can still continue to finish your degree through our distance. Well, let me keep you up on what's been going out here. Actually, let me stay on this subject. So our distance degree students, of the 5,000 students, we have about 50 out here on the North Olympic Peninsula. In my earlier segment, I told you that we had this remote necessary campuses so that people who don't have access to, let's say, the I-5 corridor, the main universities can go to school via the internet and still get that hands-on kind of touch that you get when you walk in someplace. You've got a place to be, lounges when we get this together. So I'll show you what we got done so far. I know it's only been a couple of days since we've posted last, but I got our whiteboard up again, so making sure that's all level. Got the screen back up, so we're moving along. And then when we have our video projector up here, that will then come down to our computer, so that when we're working through here, we can project onto the screen. And what's really nice about this, my friend Jason is here, who works for our 4-H programs, is also heavily involved in our video project, is that he pointed out that normally you wouldn't want to project against a whiteboard like this, because it doesn't give you high resolution that you get out of the screens of something like this. But in the case of instruction, you could be throwing up a video image or a still image, and you could actually be writing on it, seeing how the person comes in here. So maybe it's not high quality, but in terms of being able to have a composition and instructional piece, this is going to be great. And so anyway, speaking of Jason, he's over here. Jason. So, welcome to the world of video blog. Now, Jason Green, I've known him for about, what's about 10, 12 years now? 10 years now. 10 years. And you're back here. Yeah, he actually helped me set this room up 10 years ago when it was nothing but bare studs, and we're crawling underneath the building and bringing in the wires and so on.
Tables, chairs.
I'll sit closer to you,
okay,
so you can pick up on my
okay. I thought you could smell yours.
No, I just wanted to make sure you're in the microphone too. So what are you doing now?
Actually, I'm working on 4-H stuff. I work with 4-H 3 days a week, and I use this lab. This is their computer, one of 2 G5s that we have here, and I'm just making a list of photographs that I need to take as my homework for the students that I teach photography to.
So you're teaching still photography down in Quilcene and Brennan?
Yeah, yep. And then video will be starting up in a couple months, and also robotics using Legos.
You did robotics last year then too, right?
Yep, doing it this year again. It's a great time.
And Jason's been one of the key folks, and along with the people who are behind the cameras here, Gene and Jack, key folks in sort of helping us see that this video and video blog and video imaging is really a wave of the future. And I think it's really great that the film about Edward Murrow just came out, because once again, he's an alum of Washington State University, and I think personally the reason I'm involved with this for the first time in a long time, you can really see the democratization of the media. We're going to be able to, not be slick, but be real. So speaking about being real, I got one last thing to show you today, and it's something that Jack managed to accomplish for us. Thanks, Jason.
Thank you.
We'll hear more from him later on his own video blog. And Jack managed to get us up on the on the Google. So now, just in addition to YouTube, and we're also now up and running on Google. So now you can go to the Google video.google.com and go ahead and get these episodes. Of course, you've seen this. If you've bothered to get to part 3, you've already got to part 1 here. So. Okay, been there, done that. So one of the things I did manage to get accomplished this week is that we went ahead and .com'd Cougar Room. This is the Cougar Room, the complex at WSU here in the North Olympic Peninsula. So we .com'd Cougar Room so that we can offer this as an upload video service for the people of our community. And so it's a 4-H project, or I was just talking this morning to a man who shoots off rockets. He was down in Nevada, shot one up to 32,000 feet. I mean, this is the kind of local information that we want to be able to make available. I guess that's about it. Our progress here, we've .com'd Cougar Room. Eventually we'll have it up. We now at least have this blog on YouTube as well as on the Google. And so I'm going to sign off, and reminding you to stay tuned and stay curious.